trials and tribulations. I'm not going to be able to pay my bill next month. I just lost my house. I just got my car repossessed. My wife just left me. Man, bro, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all want to know some real shit? That bill that you nervous about paying 2 weeks that you might not have the money for, who's to say you gonna be alive 2 weeks from now? You might not make it to pay your car note. Who's to say you gonna be alive when they repossess it? I want to share with you a quote. They give us money, and in return, we give them our world and longevity. You cannot stress. There will be other cars, there will be other houses, there will be other women, there will be other men. You don't know. I'm nervous about this court date. You might not make it to the court date. Stressing about something that's irrelevant. How do you fall so deeply in love with man-made that you forget about God? That I'm going to be taken care of. Let me tell you something. I got things I have to worry about. And I'm not going to go into details of what I have to worry about. But I got things I have to worry about. I get things in the mail. I get all this stuff going on. But you know what? I stress about it for 2 seconds. Then I realize I got to live. I got to enjoy life. I can't pay my rent. I can't take care of my car note. My job is downsizing. I'm finna lose my job. What will I do now? But what about the person that's in the YouTube comments on a certain video, venting to the video saying, I got stage 4 cancer. I'm scared. Do you have stage 4 cancer? Are you scared? And I'm not making light on that, on the person that got stage 4 cancer, because even he should know everything's gonna be okay. Look at the absurdity of it all. They just went up on my rent. They just went up on my phone bill. We waste a generous amount of time worrying about bullshit. And you know the crazy thing about wasting our time worrying about bullshit? We never seem to understand that this is all by design. How do we get the use of, how do we on average a human could live to be 120 years old? They take care of, we take care of ourselves, but we eventually die at the age of 60, 50. A damn tree could live, a turtle can outlive us. A damn tree can, we are an intelligent human being. We got so much life in us. That's why when we die early, it just feels so impossible, because we're not living. The reason why we take death so tragically, a lot of people don't realize we take it so tragically, is because we're not living. And then when we die, or somebody else died, we hurt for them so much because they didn't live. They didn't travel. They worried about bills. They worried about, now this ain't to say don't worry about your bills. Don't get behind on your stuff on purpose. But stuff you can't control. The things you worry about that you just cannot control. Why do that? You got so much living to do. How could you have so much living to do, but at the same time worrying about something so much man-made? You know the thing about man-made, they all die in its existence. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing greater than a man but God, which you are. You never stop to ask yourself the question when you close the door and turn the light off in your room, what is the light that light up your dreams? Your energy, close your eyes and meditate. Do you know the energy within you is so vast? It's so vast. You have a universe that lives inside of you. You are the universe. Everybody, and see the thing is, every time I'm woke, I'm praying to the universe. I'm praying to the universe. You are the universe. Everything you need is inside of here. How do I get all this knowledge? How do you know so much for a man your age? I didn't get it out of no book. I didn't get it out of no book. The things I learned didn't come from a book. Come from meditation. Understanding. Look, continue. Continue to embrace greatness and walk in positivity. Don't stress. It's time for you to live. You don't know what's going to happen. We so busy. Let me tell you this. If you live in the past, you're depressed. If you live in the future, you're anxious. And if you're anxious, you're going to have anxiety. And if you have anxiety, you're going to age faster, you're going to stress, and you're going to kill over. Why do that to yourself when you got so much? Tomorrow have its own anxieties. Why don't you just deal with today? I got a lot of things I should be worried about in the future, but I'm not going to let it consume me. I'm going to be alarmed, but I'm not going to be worried. There's a difference. Ain't no way in hell we should be 50 years old looking like we're in our 20s and 30s. We let them age us faster. We let them do this to us. We should not let them do this to us. And the only way I know how to tell you, and it's going to be hard, it's not as easy as it sounds, but it's the thing I'm going to just start saying in every video. You got to learn to embrace greatness, walk in positivity.